Hey everybody, and welcome to The Bucket List with Stuart. If you can tell, I am in Peru. I'm actually at Machu Picchu, one of the new wonders of the world. And this is definitely a bucket list trip. This is one of those things that millions of people dream of doing, but very few actually make it all the way over here. So I'm going to show you some of the highlights. Let's go. So right now we're at the base. So basically we're looking at everything up. So we're in the valley and we're surrounded by mountains. So if you look all around, it's just incredible. You go into all these little crevices and they're temples and they're all of these unexpected things, and it's something where you definitely have to be here and see it to believe it. All right, so this is the main entrance, and basically all the people that hike the Inca Trail, they come through the Sun Gate and then they come through here. And this is the main gate, and as you can see, it perfectly aligns. Everything here is geographically like phenomenal. Everything aligns with everything, so that's directly in alignment with Machu Picchu, which I will be hiking in my next video. So be sure to tune in for that one. And the views are just absolutely out of this world. Mountains and clouds. That's why they call it the cloud forest. Once inside, as you can see, it's just a crazy maze of rooms. The higher up you are, the more sacred. So down here would be where the common people would hang out and where things would be stored. One of my favorite parts about being here at Machu Picchu is that there are llamas all over the place, and these are very special llamas. Well, they were special to the people because they would eat them, they worship them, but now they have them here to eat all the grass. So these are probably the most well-fed llamas in Peru. And look, they're pretty chill too. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. Another something to really take in is just the size of these stones. So there's a quarry right here. This is literally how big they are. And then you'll see later that they built walls around the size of them, and it's, don't know how they did it, but these Incas, they knew what they were doing. Okay, so this is a cave, and what was interesting is that everyone, they turn into mummies. So there is no regular ceremony where they're buried under the ground. Everyone is mummified, and they're actually in the fetal position because they want them to go out as they came in so that they can be reborn into another life. And so this is one of the caves where they would find tons and tons of mummies. So the regular people were mummies, everyone was a mummy. So this is a great view. We're still going to take you higher, but way over there is the rock that they would pray to and do special offerings and sacrifices and ceremonies. We're at the famous area where you see all the photos taken that are on Facebook and Twitter. So you stand on that rock right there, then you get everything behind you. Finally, we have a giant stone, which was where sacrifices were made. And usually it was children or animals, and children because their blood was so pure. And everything is in three, so that's very holy. You'll see a lot of times 3 windows, everything's in threes. So right here you see the 3 steps, so that would be where they would place offerings going up. And it's also, you have the 3 ways of life for the Incas. So it's for yourself, for the government, and for the community. Those are the most important things. And then way off over here, you can see the trail, and that's actually the Inca trail that would be leading in. So if you did that long trek, which I found out that I'm more of a martini traveler. That means I like to see exotic places, but I like to do it in a little bit more of a luxurious style. But if I decide to become just hardcore, then I'll totally do the Inca trail. Once you're here, no matter what your theories are, everyone has something that they believe, and a reason why Machu Picchu is here. Some people think it's just a fortress or a sort of resting area for the king at that time, but once you're here you feel that there's something so much bigger than that, and it's just, you just sense this energy, and it's just contagious. And as you've seen throughout, it rains any second, the sun shines any second, but it doesn't matter because just to be here is everything.